Here's still another record for men, motors, and oil. Eddie Rickenbacker is headed for a record dash to New York from Los Angeles in one of the new Eastern Airlines Douglas transports.
We'll have breakfast in Los Angeles, and we hope that we'll have dinner in New York. Are you all set?
Lubricating oil is put into the engines, and a last-minute checkup is made. Let's go. A race against time, 2,600 miles to New York, and that's a long way to go for dinner. Over mountains, we're averaging 15,000 feet in the upper air. With Rickenbacker at the controls, we're doing more than 200 miles an hour. New York in 12 hours and 7 minutes. A new record and not too late for dinner. Here's Rickenbacker with another victory for aviation.
The elapsed time was 12 hours and 7 minutes, and the actual flying time was 11 hours and 55 minutes.
When the postman delivers a package intended for a young American boy, he doesn't know that possibly he may have had a hand in altering transportation years hence. This happy boy has been waiting anxiously for these packages. He knows they contain a Brown Jr. motor for the new type miniature airplane he designed and is building in school. Now his masterpiece will fly. Already he has more knowledge about aviation than the Wright brothers had when they made their historic flight at Kitty Hawk 31 years ago. This model ship is no mere plaything. It's built along practical lines, and in it have gone hours of careful work and planning. This boy in his teens realizes the importance of good quality oil. He knows, as we all know, that the records made by Jenkins, Rickenbacker, Sikorsky, and the Union Pacific would not be possible without proper lubrication. He knows that reliable air service would be but a fantastic dream unless lubrication had been developed to meet and exceed the demands made on it. Every one of these records was made possible in a measure by proper oil. Had the oil failed, these demonstrations of speed and efficiency could not have been accomplished. One of the most efficient contributions of science to meet this unusual assignment is the new solvent process of refining motor oil. Impurities that heretofore could not be reached are now literally washed out of the oil. By this method, all types of oil can be improved, but even solvent refining does its best job with the best raw material. It's only through the combination of solvent refining and selected Pennsylvania crudes that the best motor oil is obtainable. You've just seen a few of the many rigid tests given solvent-processed new Pennzoil before being offered the public. In tests with automobiles, it was found that even those driven unusually long between oil changes were completely free from sludge on valves and pistons, power was protected, there was a gasoline saving up to 12%, and a saving of motor oil up to 50%. A 50-year-old pioneer, the largest producer, refiner, and marketer operating exclusively on a 100% pure Pennsylvania crude oil, has made even better what motorists in every state in the Union already called the best motor oil in the world. New Pennzoil means economy because it postpones oil changing many miles. It means speed because it's free from sludge-making adulterants. It means protection to the engine because it places a film of oil between moving parts. In other words, new Pennzoil is ready to go farther, faster, safer.